And DeAndre Jones, Russ Pendle says, let's go. So we're either going to get a Bear win or an overtime. DeAndre Jones drives, scoop, no good. Follow is good by Matthew Montezier. Matthew Montezier gets it to go on the follow. 0.2 of a second left. Go immediately down low to Bingham. Turns, kicks it back out to Orr on the left. She'll penetrate in. Bounce pass to the baseline to Kennedy. Jumper is true and good. 2-0 Central Arkansas. Gets to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Kennedy. Drives left pass. Young feeds it underneath to Bingham. Her shot off the glass. Bounces off the rim twice and falls through. Kicks it back out to Orr. Head fake. Drive. Kicks it to Goodner. Wide open three left wing is good. Central Arkansas comes out firing early. The three by Goodner, her sixth of the season. And it is 7-2 early on, Central Arkansas. The left baseline. She'll drive with 4 on the shot clock. Takes it all the way in. Floater over her shoulder is good. With 2 on the shot clock, Orr drains it from inside the paint. Orr just drives by 4 different players. Wide open, Boyzich, left corner, long two, good. Hello, Antonia. She comes in and knocks down the shot. Does a little spin, picks up her dribble, fires underneath the Bingham. Bingham turnaround jumper right side is good. Katera Bingham with 4 points in the quarter, cuts the lead down to 5. It's 20-15 with 35 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Retreat down to the baseline. Fake left, drives right. Orr in the paint, slips underneath the Lange. High off the glass, she gets hit, no call, the basket's good. Coach Rushing is wondering where the fouls are called. She launched no good. Johnson comes away with the rebound. Quickly up the floor to Orr. Orr drives all the way in, pulls up in the paint, and knocks down the jumper. Nice stop and pop by Orr. Houston on the ball, kicks to Lange at the free throw line. Gives it up to Orr, coming the other way. Orr drives left against Young. Layup off the glass and rim. It's good. Camry Orr, 4 straight points. Now she gets caught on the sideline, gets rid of it to Orr. Orr all the way in for a layup. It's good. Went from left down the right. Layup off the glass. Good. Sugar Bears back to within 1, 29-28. Cam, the all-conference guard, has looked at. Bounce pass to Lange. Turnaround jumper on the way. Good! Swished by Hannah Lange. 5 points in the quarter. The Sugar Bears have a lead with 3 seconds to go to halftime. They have held the Islanders without a point nearly 4 minutes. Kennedy has it. That's the Orr, little floater over the front of the rim. Scoop shot, good. Time out, Corpus Christi. As Central Arkansas has outscored them 5-0 here to start the third quarter. And they have a 6-point lead. Sugar Bears still going without Taylor Sales. Orr slips it underneath the Bingham jumper. Good! That is Kennedy from the right baseline. Another dime dropped by Camry Orr. Head fake by Goodner. Got her defender in the air. Now she'll dribble it to the left. With her left hand, she drives all the way to the baseline. Here comes the double team. Bounce pass back to Orr on the run. Kicks it to Fisher. Launches the three. Elaney knocks down the three-pointer. The penetration by Orr. The kick out to Fisher, and she drains it. 40-35. 5:48 remaining here in the third quarter. Sales dribbles left. Double team comes. Gets rid of it to Cam. Cam, right side to Boyzich, launching the three. It's good with the fist pump from Antonia. The senior from Slavonski Brod, Croatia, her first 3 ball of the year. It's a 9-0 run for Central Arkansas, 49-42 lead. Orr drives right at a pair of defenders, kicks it to Boyzich for 3. Uh-oh, she's back. Antonia Boyzich from the left corner with her second 3. 52-43. Orr over the Boyzich, gets Young in the air, and the shot from the left wing is good. Young bit on the head fake by Boyzich. 7 on the shot clock. There's no movement at all. It's Orr going one-on-one. Gets loose at the right elbow. The jumper is good. That's all we've needed tonight so far. She gives the Sugar Bears the lead with her 21st point. The Sugar Bears have watched their lead evaporate, and the Islanders have gone on a big run. Orr will launch a 3. And it's good. The Sugar Bears needed that one. Camry Orr knocks down the 3 to pull the Sugar Bears back to within 2. She has 24 points. Back over to Cam at the top of the lane. Head fake. She'll penetrate with her left hand. Gives it back out to Antonia for a wide open 3. The Sugar Bears back to within 1. Antonia Boyzich with the 3. Her third of the game. She has 5 in the fourth quarter. 63-62. Sugar Bears down by 1. Orr with 1:05 remaining. This offense is just sitting put, waiting for Cam to do something. Now they feed it into Alex. She'll turn face up and throws it right to Emma Young. And the turnover gives it back to the Islanders. And the Islanders now in complete control. The Sugar Bears have to foul 3 times to get them to the free throw line, and the Islanders have the ball, and they're just taking time off the clock. And the Sugar Bears have fought hard, but they have made a lot of mistakes here in the fourth quarter, and the Islanders with a 2-possession lead, 37 seconds to go. The Sugar Bears not even getting out fouling. Young drives, spins, kicks it to Booth for the dagger on the way, and that'll do it. The Islanders are going to win this one with a 3-pointer from the left side. They have come into the Fair Center and win for the second time since 2013. It's 70-62, and the Sugar Bears will fall under 500 for the first time in a long time as the Islanders have outscored the Sugar Bears 25-10 here in the fourth quarter. Camry Orr has it, shot clock off. They need 8 points in the last 20 seconds. Camry Orr banks the 3-pointer home. So there's part of it. Lead back down to 5. But again, Sugar Bears down to 1 timeout. Quarter. 3 seconds on the clock. Camry Orr let it fly one final time. It's off the mark. And the Islanders come into Conway, and they will go back to the aisle with a 73-65 victory over Central Arkansas, snapping a 5-game winning streak for the Sugar Bears over Texas A&M Corpus Christi. They have now won 2 straight games. They improved to 7-5 overall, 1-0, while the Sugar Bears fall to 5-6 this season. They drop to 0-1 now with the next 3 games in conference play on the road. Fakes left, drives right. Bounce pass to Katura Bingham for a left baseline jumper. It's through, and Central Arkansas will score first here this afternoon with 9:37 to go here in the first quarter. Goodner with a head fake finds Kennedy. A jumper from the top of the lane. Good. IAC just grabbed it, rose up, and fired it through from the top of the lane. That's over to Camry Orr. Orr, head down, kicks it back to Shea for the 3. That'll end that with Shea Johnson knocking down the 3-pointer. Here come the Sugar Bears in transition over the timeline. Johnson has it. She's cut off by Sterling. She'll set up the offense. Lob over the top to Alex Thomas with a nice soft touch off the glass. Alex puts the Sugar Bears back out on top, 18-16. 23-18, Lady Lions have their largest lead just like that. They are definitely shooting the ball better. Kennedy's jumper from the top of the lane, good. Alana having a very good night. Clear out for Shea. Bounce pass to Fisher with 5 on the shot clock. Driving left, gets it to Antonio for 3. It's good. Antonio knocks down the 3-pointer. Central Arkansas made a nice offensive series that time. Taylor Sales. Now Sales wants to hand off to Orr, and she does. Dribbling with her left. Feeds it underneath to Bingham. Bingham loads her shoulder. A little fadeaway jumper is good. KB with 4 points. She spent most of the day on the bench with 3 fouls. Now she has 4 points in the game. Gives it up to Sales. Sales drives left. 5 on the clock. Up and under to Fisher. Floater, free throw line. Good. Fisher with the basket at the free throw line with 3 on the shot clock. UCA with 4 straight points. Pulls it within 7. 36-29. 3:29 to go. They've actually outscored the Lady Lions now 9-8 here in the third quarter. Morrison has it knocked away by Bingham. Bingham with the steal. Bingham with the outlet up the floor to Maddie Goodner. Goodner to Camry Orr. Orr up off the glass. Good. 6 in a row by Central Arkansas. Timeout Southeastern Louisiana. And the Sugar Bears rush off their bench, showing some emotion for the first time tonight. Official does not fall for the flop. Good job there, and the Sugar Bears play on. Great job by the official not to overreact on the flop by Sullivan. Camry Orr slips it over the front of the rim. Good. 8-0 run for Central Arkansas. They're back to within 3. 36-33. 2:12 to go here in the third quarter. Goodner has it right side. They finally work the ball and reverse it around to the right. Goodner all alone underneath the KB. KB goes up. She's fouled. Count it, and it's good, and she'll go to the line. She got fouled on the way up. Bingham at the basket, and she'll go on to try to convert a 3-point play. Swinging it right side to Goodner. Looking low to Kennedy. Finds Sales with 5 on the clock. Sales drives in, goes up. Counted it, she's fouled! And she'll head to the line for a 3-point play. Back right now over to Sales. 18 on the clock. Feed it underneath to Kennedy. Kennedy's turnaround jumper. Good! We are tied at 41! Kennedy with her first bucket since the first half has tied it up. 2 3-pointers have gone down in the half. Can Antonio answer of her own? And she does! Right in front of us. Her second 3-pointer of the game. What you can do, Antonia can do better. Behind the arc, keeping a dribble alive. 10. Long pass to Antonia. Feeds it to KB underneath with the catch. Shot off the glass. 10 and she's fouled again. KB will have a second 3-point play opportunity coming up. 24 seconds on the game clock. UCA down by 8 points. Shot attempt by Sales is good. Coach Rushing calls timeout immediately. Taylor Sales drives the left side, gets the layup to fall. She has 5 points in the quarter.
Maddie Goodner will inbound in front of her own basket, and it'll be to Kentura Bingham, who knocks it down with 1.1 seconds to go, and that'll do it. The Lady Lions pick up the victory, 62-53 over the Central Arkansas Sugar Bears.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. by providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery. We're your guide to health, all so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring,
and keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
At UCA, we have the second highest on-campus undergraduate enrollment in the state, for a reason. Lots of reasons, actually. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
DeAndre feeds Kaleem Bennett on the right wing. Now to a cutting Thatch Unruh in the lane. No look. Out to Koval. Wide open. Three is on the way and good. And Hayden Koval starts the Bears scoring with a three-pointer to take an early 3-2 lead. Bennett right wing. Goes hard drive. Matthew Mondesir in the game now for Central Arkansas. Feed inside to Koval. Up off the glass and good. Need to get him going offensively. Skip past Mondesir. Mondesir against Babick. Will cross over. Kick. Koval open right wing on the way. Good. That's three. And Hayden Koval continuing his hot shooting. Hunt forces one from the right wing. That's no good. Long rebound to DeAndre Jones around the free throw line. Nearly lost the handle. The Islanders try to get in there and harass him, but he controls it. Spin move. Drive. Tough shot up and good by DeAndre Jones. And maybe that's the shot that gets him sparked. Up front, part of a double team. Now he gets it to Tanner Schmidt, left wing. That's good for the left-hander from the left wing. Kareem South with an offensive rebound. Had it poked away from behind by Kaleem Bennett. And Bennett will race the other way against the defender. Between two defenders, bucket good, and the foul. Left-handed finish there by Kaleem Bennett as he sliced through two defenders, knifing his way to a basket and drawing the foul in the process from the senior, Emmanuel Toney. Right wing will drive and kick to the baseline. South has it swatted by Koval. Kareem South went up against Hayden Koval. Bad move. On the other end, Mondesir out to Unruh. Left wing three on the way. That's good. Big bucket by Thatch Unruh. Cuts the lead to 11, 33-22. Unruh on the right wing. He'll drive. Floater off the glass is good. Not an easy shot there by Thatch Unruh. The right wing, Mondesir. He'll drive in. He'll kick. Jones will try the open three from the left wing. That's good. And that is exactly what he needed. DeAndre Jones, who has struggled mightily, largest deficit 16, and they can get it to single digits here with a three. Jones on the inbound, open, and that's good again. DeAndre Jones back-to-back threes, and it is great to see 55 back on track. DeAndre Jones, he'll pull up again for three again. Guess who's back? DeAndre Jones has found the range. Jones, three-pointer on the other end. That's good. DeAndre Jones does it again. His fourth three of the game. Koval, left wing, now corner to Unruh. Three on the way. That's good. And the Bears hit another one. Bears on fire from long range tonight. That's no good. Rattled out. Tipped out by Koval to DeAndre Jones, whose bump gets up to Mondesir. Wants to run. Euro step. Feeds Kaleem Bennett for the layup. The lead is three. 47-44. 17-13 left. Unruh. As Widenar about to check back in at the scores table. DeAndre Jones driving. Tough shot off the glass and good. And there is the DeAndre Jones we know and love. 14 points for the sophomore. Bears looking to inbound. They're going to have to throw it out near midcourt to Unruh. Skip pass to Mondesir. Now to the corner. Widenar does not hesitate. Lets it fly. Off the glass and good. I have no idea how he got that ball to go in. To Unruh in the corner. Drives and kicks. Back to DeAndre. Straight on three. That's good again. DeAndre Jones knocked it down again. The lead is three. 55-52. Islanders up with 12:07 left. Feeds it right wing. Unruh doesn't hesitate. Three on the way. Drops it through. The lead is one. Bears 59-58. They are back within one. 8:23 to go. 63-60. Bears trail. Jones drives by a defender. Into the paint. Kicks it out. Unruh three on the way. Good again! Oh, yes, sir. That's Unruh has tied it up at 63. Nearly knocked to the floor by Babick. DeAndre Jones now for the Bears, who've gone cold. Driving, scoop shot off the glass, good. Somehow got it to hang on the rim to go. 22 for 55. Mondesir feeding Koval, dunks it down over South. 79-67 with 2 minutes left. Jordan Grant at the point will bring it up for the Bears. 82-67. Jordan Grant goes right side. No look, kick, corner three, Widenar, good. Aaron Widenar gets two defenders. Jordan Grant, three, right wing on the way. That's good. Bears make another one. Jordan Grant off the bench knocks one down. Got a great look at stroke. Takes it left side. Goes baseline. Good look to Chatham. Shot up and good in the lane. And that's it. Bears are going to lose it by 12 tonight here in Corpus Christi. Down 16, and they gave a heck of a fight. Got it tied at 63, and down the stretch, a 24-12 run dooms the Bears. And that's how it's going to finish. 87-75, Bears fall to 5-9, 0-1 in conference play. Islanders improved to 6-8, and 1-0 in conference play. Next up for Central Arkansas, Southeastern Louisiana.
Each summer, student-athlete leaders from the Southland Conference's 13 schools get together for a retreat. Before we start another season of competition, there's time to have some fun and bond. We also share experiences of serving our campuses and communities. Together, Southland student-athletes completed more than 30,000 community service hours over the past year. We pull for each other and push to make each other better. Just part of what makes us Southland strong.
At UCA, students come in with the second highest ACT and GPA in the state and leave with a career that's second to none. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
Here. Now Chatham in the corner. Ball fake, and he'll drop it off to Unruh. Unruh deep in the corner now. He'll go hard left-hand dribble. Stop, kick, Chatham, baseline jumper on the way and good. Poked away and stolen. Here goes Bennett. He's got a run out, and Kaleem Bennett finishes this time with a slam after missing his first dunk attempt. Beal drives and throws it right on the hands of Montefiore. Nearly reached in and fouled him. Gets it into the front court to Kaialud. You hear Anthony Boone yelling wolf from the bench. Had a defender coming up behind. Montefiore, hard drive shot up, good off the glass. 17-10 with 8:13 left. DeAndre Jones has it. He'll dribble behind the back, left side, all the way to the paint. Scoop shot at the rim is good. Very nifty move there by DeAndre Jones. SK trying to post. He throws it to him outside the lane. He'll face up and pull up, and he knocked it down. SK Shittu, big jump shot. 8-7. 5 on the shot clock. Unruh with it. Stops, pops from 3. That's good! Big bucket by Thatch Unruh. Saved, though, by the Bears into the hands of DeAndre Jones. Stops, kicks, Unruh 3 on the way. Knocks it down! He was knocked down by Veal. No foul call, but the three-pointer good. Go. Straight away 3, DeAndre Jones is good! Dagger off the screen by Koval out high. 16 today. Drive by DeAndre Jones. Stops, off the glass and good. Boy, he had Julian draped on him. He stopped, and Julian went flying by like the scene from Top Gun. Get some really good opportunities offensively out of it. Veal riding DeAndre Jones. Jones stops, pops from 17, knocks it down. Lost Veal in the process, and in the wake, makes the shot. Chatham drives left hand, in the paint, pull-up jumper. That's good. Silky smooth, Jared Chatham. 42-26, 15-47. Out of Kaialud straight away. Thought about a 3, will drive instead. All the way in, corner kick, 3 by Schmidt. That's good! Tanner Smith, the left-handed 3, knocked it down. 48-42, and boy, big answer by the Bears right there. Bears with 52. Feed inside to Koval. Faces up Charleston, jump shot on the way and good. And he knew it was good as soon as it left his fingertips. Great shot there by Hayden Koval to push the lead back to double digits. 12 on the shot clock. Montefiore top of the key. Left corner. It is Kaialud. Without hesitation, knocks down the triple, and it's 57-46 with 9:14. Top of the key. Goes, kicks, Koval, corner, 3 with a hand in his face. It's good. Hayden Koval again. And the Bears have answered every time here that Southeastern Louisiana gets close. 60-51 with 7:25 to go. Take the lead here. Gonzalez driving. It's poked away for a moment. Got it back. Gopp inside. Blocked out of there by Hayden Koval. And Tanner Schmidt corrals it. What a play by Hayden Koval. Gets in there and gets the block. Looked like a sure basket by Gopp. And Hayden erased it. 60-58 with 4:15 to go. And this crowd, what there is of it, have woken up. Bennett driving, shot up, good, and the foul. Kaleem Bennett with a big bucket right there. Kaleem Bennett with the answer the Bears needed. Tied at 62, and the freshman's going to the free throw line. Left wing, it's DeAndre Jones against Julian. Feeds Kaialud, right wing, pumps. Now backs down the defender into the paint. Spin move, shot up, and good. Beautiful move by Eddie Kaialud. Just worked the defender over there, patiently backing him down to the paint, and then spun over his right shoulder with the left hand up the glass to make it 65-64. DeAndre Jones up to Montefiore. He'll drive all the way in. Shot up off the glass and good. Matthew Montesir hanging in the air, kissing it off the glass off the right wing. And a beautiful play there to tie things at 69. 1 minute to go in this one. Out on the midcourt stripe. He'll drive, left-hand dribble. On the baseline now. Gets into the paint. Feeds Unruh. Short jumper is good. Hit off the back of the rim and fell through. Bears have got to race back. Now Julian into the front court. Feeds Gonzalez. Pull-up jumper on the baseline. That's good. 9 seconds left. And DeAndre Jones, Russ Pendle says, let's go. So we're either going to get a Bear win or an overtime. DeAndre Jones drives. Scoop, no good. Follow is good by Matthew Montesir. Matthew Montesir gets it to go on the follow. 0.2 of a second left. 73-71. Oh, it hung on the rim forever. It went almost all the way around and then fell through. Matthew Montesir with a big rebound and stick back off the DeAndre Jones miss. Matt Sherbinsky's shirt is untucked. He is so fired up. He has got the Bears. They're all screaming directions. Hayden Koval, the lone setback under the rim. Veal fakes the long pass. Now will make the long pass. And Koval goes up to tip it away, and that's the ball game. The Bears, for the first time in school history, have come to Hammond, Louisiana, and won a basketball game in men's hoops. Your final today, 73-71.
Here I am back at UCA. This is where I got my start. Acting in plays, studying literature, writing scripts. Campus has grown so much in the last few years, and the technology is incredible. UCA is where I learned the craft of storytelling and got ready for a career in New York and LA. That's how I got here. Go here and go anywhere. Go UCA.
Feeling awfully good to finally go to Hammond and break that 11-game curse of a streak down there, and more importantly, get a big win. You know, you split the opening road trip here and put yourselves in pretty good shape coming back home.
Yeah, it was a road trip where the emotions ran almost exact opposite from game to game, and you know, it's difficult to win road games at any level, any sport. So to get a split, I was happy with that. And especially, we didn't play well the first 12 minutes at Corpus Christi, and didn't look like we were really into the game, you know, for whatever reason. And so for the guys to bounce back and play like they did in Hammond and get a chance to beat Southeastern Louisiana, which was picked, I think, second in the league, and they were defending champions, I thought that was really big for them, big for our program.
You know, I know you weren't happy about the Corpus Christi performance, especially the early effort. I thought your guys really came out, and I know you guys had some tough practices in between those games as you stayed on the road, but they came out and took the fight to Southeastern.
They really did, and you know, our guys, the thing with this group is they're pretty compliant, and they're smart kids. They knew. We watched film the day after we played Corpus, which was on a Wednesday, and then we watched film Thursday morning, and it didn't take them 2 minutes into the game to see their energy wasn't where it needed to be, and they just weren't locked in like you have to be in basketball games or really any other sport. And so they wanted to make amends for it, and I think that's the thing that I like coaching these guys the best, because when you point things out, they try to correct it, and they did that, especially with their start. And you know, we built a 16-point lead, wasn't able to hold it, but that's conference basketball. I'm looking around the league, and that's happened, you know, just repetitively in almost every game. So to hold on and get the win was huge. But I think the way that we bounced back from a poor performance probably pleased me the most.
Yeah, I think you told me early in the season that this conference race, with the way things are stacking up, this is going to come down to a lot of 1- and 2-possession games. So I know we've had some fans that have been a little stressed out and probably making sure they got their heart medication close by at the end of ball games. But I guess they better get used to it, because we're having a few more of those before it's all said and done.
I think it's going to be very consistent all year long. And you know, right now we have 13 teams in our league, and you have 10 of them that are 1-1. And that's very unusual. You know, only one team's 0-2, and there's 2 that are 1-0. They just haven't played 2 games yet, and we play one of them on Wednesday night in Sam Houston State. So I think there's an opportunity for someone hopefully us to have a breakthrough year. And in order to do that, you're going to have to win some games like you did against Southeastern Louisiana. And I think the thing that I like about that is we've had 2 games that have kind of come down to the end, last possession, and we've been able to come through. The Little Rock game and then this game, and that bodes well. That gives you a lot of confidence that you feel like that you can win those games. And so I'm pleased with what we did on Saturday. But as I told him in practice today, that's old news now, and you got to do it again.